Welcome to Trailers from Hell. I'm Quentin Lee. Today I'm really excited to show you the trailer of one of my favorite movies, Chungking Express by Wong Kar Wai. I live in LA with my son, and usually around this time, we would go back to Hong Kong to visit my mom, but unfortunately, because of COVID, we couldn't really do it. And I figured out the best thing for me to do is to show you, in my opinion, one of the best movies having come out of Hong Kong, Chungking Express. Chungking Express is essentially an anthology film with two short stories. The first story is about an assassin or a drug trafficker, played by Brigitte Lin, the famous Taiwanese Hong Kong actress, hiring some Indians who live in the Chungking mansion, and hence we have the title Chungking Express, to carry some drugs to another country. And however, the Indians kind of pulled a fast one on her and vanished at the airport, and so she's left to deal with the consequence in terms of the shipment and her boss. And so in one frustrating night, she ends up meeting a young police officer, played by Takeshi Kaneshiro, a young Hong Kong pop star then, and ends up spending a night with him. The second story is about a police officer, played by Leung Chiu, who frequents a fast food stand in Lan Kwai Fong area of Hong Kong. The fast food stand worker, played by Faye Wong, develops a secret crush and obsession with a police officer, who is in turn obsessed with a flight attendant who dumps him. The Faye Wong character would start sneaking into the police officer's apartment to try to change things around without him knowing, and in some way, it's her way of trying to get him to get over his obsession with that flight attendant girlfriend. And for me, both stories represent hopes and disappointments of the Hong Kong generation at that time, being caught between British colonialism and the imminent return of Hong Kong to China, a country that Hong Kong people really didn't know that much about. And Chungking Express was made in 1994, and 1997 was the year that Hong Kong was returned back to China. So there was a lot of that emotion of feeling, I would say, unknown and a little bit fearful, yet finding beauty in Hong Kong. As someone who having grown up in Hong Kong, Chungking Express has made me look at Hong Kong in a new and cinematic light, unlike any movies I've ever seen, whether it's from Hong Kong or outside. And the way the film is made has so much experimental freedom in terms of filmmaking and the use of visual style that really blew my mind as a young filmmaker. And I have to say that it's one of the most inspiring movies I've ever seen. And I really love this movie.